Greetings, dear listeners. Here, by popular demand, is the green screen version of the video we shot by the too noisy fountain. I trust you'll be able to better hear this strange story of the security guard and the whisperers in darkness. Warren, I've been listening to some of your videos about shadow people, but lately I've been experiencing something completely different, but equally frightening and strange. I worked a graveyard shift, totally alone, in an office building downtown. The front doors are locked at night, and every hour I'm expected to do a complete circuit of the building, visiting all floors and walking through the darkened offices and meeting rooms. Most of my rounds are conducted in semi-darkness, so shadows and shadow people are not a concern, as I wouldn't be able to see them. But a few nights back, as I made my way along a darkened corridor on one of the upper floors, I saw, at the end of the long straight hall, a pair of white glowing eyes, glowing as intensely as LED lights. I immediately shone my flashlight towards them, only to find nothing there. I called out, "Hello? Hello, anyone there?" But of course, I didn't get a response. I continued my rounds in a state of anxiety, shining my light into dark corners and constantly looking about. From time to time, I caught flashes of white and occasionally red, which I thought must have been eyes. But there was never anyone there. And that's when the whispering started. At first, only my name, over and over. But then, whole sentences. I found it hard to hear at first. The whispers barely audible. But over time, they increased in volume, an irritating undertone, like the scratching of rats in the wall. And I realized they were giving a running commentary on every shameful thing I had ever done in my life. The stuff you want to forget about. Sometimes the mysterious whisperers repeated hurtful and ignorant remarks I had made to others, words I would gladly have taken back, but couldn't. And now they were being repeated where anyone could hear them and learn what kind of man I really was. I was horrified, but also mortified. I began to talk back to them. Talk back even though I was the only one there. And after 10 minutes of this, I was reduced to actually screaming, "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!" The whispers began to increase in volume, as if moving to a crescendo, and I instinctively turned on all the lights, all of them, so the floor I was on was bathed in light. And the whispers stopped, finally stopped. But they started up again, started where I had left off, as soon as I turned the lights off again. So now I turn on all the lights when I patrol. I even turn on all the lights at home, even sleep with the lights on, because the whisperers in darkness are still there, louder now, and telling me they're going to get me, that I'm going to die. What is happening to me? I wondered if I was going nuts. But then I remembered a number of other guards who had worked at the building had quit or asked to be reassigned. I got hold of one of them the other day. It took several beers, but he finally admitted the exact same thing had happened to him when he worked there alone. What is happening to me? And what is doing it? You once asked in jest if there were echo people to go along with the shadow people. And there are. For these whisperers in darkness whisper echoes of my worst moments. Name withheld. So what do you think, dear listeners? Is my friend being victimized by shadow people? Or are there such things as echo people? My money is on earthbound spirits, as only an entity from the spirit world would know all my friend's dirty secrets. Imagine someone or something broadcasting all your worst moments and worst words out loud and in public. Yikes. So please share your thoughts below. As well, I'm experimenting today with a green screen. So let me know what you think of the results. And stay safe. I'm not sure where to put my eyes in this situation, but here we go. Stay safe. Stay subscribed. Ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And please feel free to share this video or any of my videos or any of my material with anyone you please. If this is your first visit to my channel, my name is Warren. I write and tell original ghost stories and original horror stories about cryptids such as the night floaters, werewolves, and the shadow people. So I hope you will consider subscribing. And let's all stay hungry. Till midnight. Cheers.